Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And don't pay attention to this stain on my shirt. I just finished brushing my teeth, and girl, I got water everywhere like I was one of my nieces playing in the tub. Girl, I said, girl, why you gotta get water everywhere? You don't know where your mouth is not down here. Girl, your mouth ain't nowhere down here. So, I was crying. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I was crying, and I was just like, this is not right. I was watching, I have not watched The View in months. Did I ever tell y'all that? But I started back watching The View, and I was watching a segment that was talking about cancel culture. And I will say this much. I do think that sometimes this whole cancel culture can go, overboard. Girl, y'all want to cancel everybody for any little thing. However, I don't have the power to cancel anybody. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Do I think should Trina be canceled? I don't think that Trina should be canceled. However, I think that she should be held accountable. I think that she should be called out. I think she should come to the carpet, and people should let her know what time it is. I think that the people who have Trina thinking that she is the queen of Miami, and I guess the peasants, the people that are beneath her, maybe they should throw stones at her. No, girl, I shouldn't have said that. Don't throw stones at nobody. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. I think that Trina should be held accountable. Do I think that her career should end? No, I don't think that. Do I think that B. Simone, should have to go work a 9 to 5? No, I don't think that either. However, I think that, girl, you stole. So, bitch, somebody gonna call you out. We gonna call you out as we should. So I don't really necessarily agree with counseling everybody. And I don't want to make this a race thing, but it's gonna be a race thing. When it comes to like the Stasis of Vanderpump Rules, and these Karens and Amy Coopers, and the Billy Bobs and the Masons and the Brads of the world, I think they should be canceled. I do. And I don't want to contradict myself, by saying that, Trina shouldn't be canceled. But I don't think she should be canceled. I think that she fucked up and made a mistake. And hopefully she can learn from this. But when it comes to these white people, I think what it is I sit here, and y'all hear me say all the time, oh, it look like I'm high as hell. I'm not high, y'all. I've really been in this house crying. I sit here and I say all the time, no, don't say that. Oh, you can't say that. Oh, well, I was going to say something, but I ain't going to say it. I think a lot of us, especially black people, we have this code where, it's not even a code. It's just the way that we were brought up. Baby, everything is not meant to be said. And even though sometimes we may say inappropriate things, we say them around, our good sisters, our good brothers, our good Judys, the people that even if they don't agree with you, they'll call you out and be like, girl, you shouldn't have said that. But it's called kitchen table talk. Excuse me. It's called kitchen table talk for a reason. So we know better than to say certain things amongst a group of people who we really don't know, or to get on a podcast. Because like Stassi, now she want to announce that she pregnant. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck about you or you're pregnant. Girl, we hope you have a safe pregnancy. I don't want nothing to happen to you or the baby. But girl, it's just so odd to me that now you done lost your guy, you done lost that good job at Bravo, bitch, because you wanted to say so. And the thing is, God was reading online that Stassi has been saying, I don't keep up with Stassi like that. Stassi had from Vanderpump Rules. Stassi has been saying inappropriate things for a minute now. And it's like, y'all white people can say whatever the fuck you want to say and do whatever the fuck you want to do, and you were never held accountable. And then you have people, oh God, I'm not about to cry. And then you have people like me and a lot of other people who always, oh girl, don't say that. Oh girl, you know we can't say that. Oh girl, you know we can't say that right now. Oh girl, wait till we get home till we had a conversation. Or don't say it on camera right now, because girl, we gonna wait till I end the camera and you can say what you want to say. Bitch, we always making sure that we don't offend somebody. And then you got these white motherfuckers who can say whatever the fuck they want to say and do whatever the fuck they want to do. And they still are able to live in the richest zip codes and drive the most expensive cars and have the biggest savings accounts and the biggest checking accounts and have the best careers. And nothing is done about it. And so now, if these motherfuckers are losing their jobs, I don't give a fuck. They should. They should. Maybe they will learn, like everybody else, bitch, you can't say everything that you want to say. You might need to hush that mouth. You might need to wait till you get home to your cousin Billy Bob to say what the fuck you really want to say. Because y'all hoes been saying what the fuck y'all want to say forever. It ain't nothing happened to y'all. Again, y'all get to live in the best and richest zip codes, send your kids to the best schools. They have the best education. You have the best jobs. You have the biggest bank accounts. And girl, you can still say what you want to say and nothing is done about it. So if y'all hoes losing y'all jobs right now, don't nobody give a fuck. That's what your ass get. That's what your ass get. I'm the bitch who ain't got shit, and I'm scared of losing the little shit I do got, okay? Y'all hoes got everything, and y'all don't even give a fuck. That's the real gag of it all. Y'all hoes got everything, and you still don't give a fuck. So now, y'all losing jobs left and right. Okay, lose jobs left and right. Bitch, you better put that degree that you got that somebody gave you. You better get that. You better put that degree that somebody gave you to good use. Cause bitch, your days in entertainment, reality TV are probably over. But then again, girl, y'all white. So girl, in probably about a year, it's gonna die over. Girl, you probably go to WeTV, or you know, they slowly roll you back in on Bravo. All the white girls and all the white boys that's in that fight. And let's just be honest, girl. Stassi, Kristen, the gay boy Max, even though he said he's straight, the other one, girl, they ain't the only ones. They not the only ones, girl. I'm sure it's Brittany with her old country Alabama. Again, shout out to the people in Alabama. I'm just saying, with her country Alabama ass. I'm sure it's Jax. I'm sure it's Tom. Yeah, it's all of them. Sick of this shit. Y'all was over here pissed off. And like, I've never been a real big fan of like the cancel culture, but like with certain people, I do agree. I don't think, like I said, I don't think that Trina should be canceled. I think that maybe like we should hold her motherfucking ass to the fire. Don't do no shit like that no more, girl. You know. But these other ones, I'm sorry. These other ones, like the Stasis of the world and the Christians of the world, and you know, I heard that Sky. What's the little baby name? And she's not like a baby. She a baby. She's like 18, 19, something like that. What's her name? Sky Jackson, something like that. She ended up getting somebody fired, but somebody was some racist white guy end up losing his job because of some things that he said. Stuff like that, like, no, that's y'all problem. Y'all should lose y'all jobs. You should. Bitch, go get a job at the mall. Because that lifestyle that you were the lifestyle that you were living, the one that you were accustomed to, the one that has been given to you, you ain't did shit for it. Hello? Bitch, you gonna lose it. I'm so mad. My hands ashy. I just washed my hand. I was washing my God got so much going on over here, girl. Anyways. I done got mad. I was over here pissed off. Like, pissed off. And it's so fucked up because I don't even want to talk about it because I'm going to start crying. You know, I was thinking about the little white boy who called me a monster. I don't know if y'all know, that shit really fucked me up in my head. And I can't even be mad at the little boy because he's a baby. He was like probably 4 or 5. He's a little baby. He don't even know no better. Your mama, the bitch who was carrying you, that's the hoe I should have slapped the fuck out of. Her and your daddy. Because that's where you got that shit from. And it's like, y'all out here really teaching these little kids to be racist and to call black people monsters. And it's like, bitch, I have never put my hands on nobody. Ever. I have never ever. I talk a lot of shit and we gag and we kiki and all that stuff, girl. Girl, I beat your ass in the middle of the motherfucking street. Girl, I have never put my hands on anybody. I have never gotten into a physical altercation at all. Now, I almost, okay? I almost don't count. But I have never gotten into a physical altercation at all. I have never put my hands on anybody in middle school, high school, as a grown-ass man. I have never killed anybody. I have never raped anybody. I have never sexual assaulted anybody. I don't touch children. So it's like when you sit here and you call me a monster. A monster? Bitch, what? Bitch, I don't rape nobody. I ain't never raped nobody. Ain't never sexual assaulted nobody. Ain't never touched no children. Ain't never sold no drugs to the community. Ain't never beat no woman. Ain't never put my hands on no man. Ain't never put my hands on anybody. And bitch, I'm the monster. I'm the monster. That shit happened probably what? 3-4 years ago, probably longer than that. I say 4 or 5, between 3 and 5 years ago, because I've been working at my job for 6. So I say probably like 3 to 5 years ago, probably 4 or 5. I don't know. It was a while ago, and that shit still fucks me up in my head to this day. A monster. But I ain't gonna lie, that little white motherfucker brought my ass down to reality, girl. When I tell you, bitch, I used to walk around here. This is what I was about, girl. Honestly, I was about 80 pounds smaller. So I used to walk, girl, I ain't gonna say 80 pounds smaller. How much I weigh now? I ain't gonna say how much I weigh, because I had to weigh myself the other day, girl. So I was about 60 pounds smaller. And girl, I used to walk, girl, so I'm thin and cute, and girl, I got my men's jewelry on, and my V-neck shirt, and my slippers, my loafers on, and girl, ain't nobody worried about me, girl. Ain't nobody worried about me. Girl, I really thought that I was not, I really thought that I was not that black guy until I realized, girl, you that black guy. And then when I started to realize that, girl, they really do treat you like the people who you think are the thugs, like the guys who have the braids, and maybe I was stereotyping too, just like these white folks. But I felt like I wasn't like those guys. until I realized, bitch, you just like those guys, okay? I remember one time I was at work, y'all, and it was like a, not Indian, Middle Eastern man, right? That's the correct term. I don't want to offend nobody. And I remember it was a stroller. And I remember the stroller sitting there for a few minutes. And I saw people walking by, and that man ain't touched that stroller. Bitch, as soon as I walked by, baby, that man got up and grabbed that stroller and pulled that stroller. Because the stroller was away from him. The stroller was away from him. He was sitting down outside of the dressing room. It was the women's section. So I'm assuming he was waiting on probably his wife. So the stroller was right here. I think he had the baby in his hands. I don't even remember. I just remember the stroller sitting, away from him. And I remember me walking past. And that motherfucker got up, honey, and got that stroller so fast. Now, mind you, bitch, I see all types of white people pass by. You ain't got up and did shit, okay? As soon as I walk my black ass by, now, bitch, you gotta snatch the stroller. Bitch, I don't want, bitch, quiet as kept, girl, you don't even know. I don't even like children like that, bitch. I don't even want no motherfucking kid. So whoever's in that stroller, bitch, you can keep her or him, hello? Okay? The fuck? Girl, you better know, girl. He tried to take my kid. You a motherfucking lie, girl. You don't even like children. Girl. The only two people I like are my two nieces. Okay? No, I like the kids. Y'all know I like the kids. I just don't want none of them motherfuckers. Shit. Girl. It be so funny, like, when I see white people, like white women especially, like, they'll sit their purses on the ground. And, gonna be trying on like a jacket or like a cardigan or something like that. Girl, you'll just see people walking by. Girl, as soon as I walk by, baby, they'll pick that purse off the motherfucking ground. Bitch, them hoes be over there trying to hold their purse and try on a sweater or a jacket at the same time. Now, mind you, that person been sitting on the ground for about a minute and 30 seconds, 2 minutes, and bitch, you ain't did shit. And about 8 people done passed by. All of a sudden, my black ass walk by. Now, bitch, you want to pick your purse up and try to put it underneath your goddamn armpits and try to jack it out. I see you, bitch. I'm catching y'all hoes. Quiet as it's kept, that little boy calling me a monster was probably the most humbling thing that could ever have happened to me. Quiet as it's kept, because, girl, I'm telling you, I really didn't think that I was like the other black guys until I realized, bitch, you are. Girl, you are. Girl, you just like them, girl. Don't you ever forget it. They'll shoot your ass in the middle of the street, too. Skinny jeans, loafers, men, jewelry, and all. Now, whether or not y'all gonna be there hollering and screaming and crying for me like y'all doing for these straight niggas, that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. But the cops don't give a damn. Anyways, I'm glad I got that off my chest. This is kind of therapeutic, girl. I needed to get that off my chest. My nerves was bad a while ago. And the thing is, like, I don't hate people. Like, I don't hate black men. I don't hate black women. I don't hate children. I don't hate white people. But kids ain't really got nothing to do with this, what I'm about to say. I don't hate black men. I don't hate black women. I don't hate white women. I don't hate white men. I just believe that when people do fucked up shit, that they should be called out. Like, if I say some fucked up shit, y'all call me out. So why the hell I can't call out the other people, girl? This ain't even got nothing to do with hating black people. This got to do with white people. And y'all fucking privilege. And being able to say whatever the fuck and do whatever the fuck you want to do and think there are no consequences or repercussions. No, that shit, that time is over. That ship has sailed, bitch. Y'all hoes losing everything. You should lose everything. You should lose everything that you work for. You should lose everything that was given to you. Make sure I say that right, okay? You should lose everything that was given to you. You cannot go around here saying whatever you want to say and doing whatever you want to do and think there will be no consequences or repercussions for your actions. Fuck that. That shit is over. I'm done, y'all, because I feel like I'm getting myself worked up again, and I don't want to get worked up. All right, y'all. That's all I had to say. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Girl, I'm always putting something behind my ear, girl. Baby, I'm a bald-headed bitch. Okay? She rocks. She's a short hair. She's short hair fish. Oh, I killed myself. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Bye.